When you think about Criteo, you likely think of Criteo as a retargeting company, and that is where we started and where we grew up. We have evolved over the last few years into offering a wide array of products and offerings around performance and mostly around retailers. And we've put a lot of resources and energy into building out a search practice, specifically for Google Shopping. When we speak with retailers around Google Shopping, we often hear that it's a critical channel. It's a channel that delivers really strong performance, really high return on investment and return on ad spend. It's also a channel where folks have seen a significant increase in competition. Um, Spend has increased over 30% year over year, 500% more shopping ads per query. People are spending more time working on the solution because it's delivering really strong performance. Amazon has started to dip their toe in the water, and that will likely expand over time. Um, and so, with more competition comes more challenges. And so, the job for a search marketer is much more challenging today than it was when PLAs launched just a few years ago. Figuring out how to work within Google Merchant Center and the product feed and merchandising for that entire feed within AdWords, how to look at user intent, how to think about each query set knowing that it's a second price auction. And then, of course, there's only so much time in one day. And what we've seen is that for the amount of competition, for the amount of spend that has increased in the channel, there really has not been that same innovation in the technologies front. So what we've built at Criteo is a full end-to-end solution specifically for Google Shopping. The solution uses machine learning technology to really optimize every aspect of running a Google Shopping campaign. And we know there are technologies that do some parts of optimizing Google campaign, but there is not a technology in market that handles every part. And what really drives the performance we see is the amount of data that we sit across. When you think about why did Criteo get into the Google Shopping and the search space, it was actually a really natural evolution. Criteo has built a public company off of the Criteo engine, and the Criteo engine is particularly good at two distinct things. One is understanding the value of users based on actions they've taken on retail sites and how likely we believe they are to come back to shop from that retailer. And second is on products, right? So we analyze and we see billions of products in our feeds, and that powers our product recommendation engine within display remarketing. And if you take a step back and you think about Google Shopping as a channel, although yes, it is very complicated, it really does come down to how to bid appropriately on every single product and bid appropriately on all those users. Predictive search is focused on connecting every shopper uniquely with products that will engage them the most. So to do this, we put in place machine learning across every element of your campaigns. So our feature covers activating your feed, structuring your campaign, segmenting your audience to create intelligent remarketing lists in real time, and setting and updating all those bids. So what we'll do is we'll walk through each aspect of exactly how our technology and solution works. The campaign structure that one has in Google Shopping is super important. One of the most important aspects of running Google Shopping. In order to really bid granularly on products and on users, you need to have a really granular structure. However, creating a granular structure is almost impossible to build and maintain without technology. So we've invested in building technology that creates a structure that is as granular as you can get at the SKU and the user level. Every single product that you sell and that's in your product feed will have its own product group, which means it will have its own bid across mobile, tablet, and desktop.